What's up, everybody? You are tuned into Amateurs. It's your girl, Kim.
And Slim.
And it's your girl, Remedi.
Listen, we are at the Be Heard Music Conference. This is so special. We got everybody in the building. When I say everybody,
Everybody.
I mean everybody. So go ahead, introduce yourself. Tell us what you do, what you got going on.
Okay. My name is Remedi. I'm actually an R&B artist from Anniston, Alabama.
All right now.
Dancing in the house, baby.
256.
So what's been going on? What you been up to? What you got coming out?
Man, y'all, I actually just dropped a music video today. Yeah.
Today?
That's why you here looking like you looking. And you walked in, I said, damn, who that is? Yeah.
But yeah, I dropped a music video today. It's called Ocean.
Okay.
What the ocean back?
Yeah.
Are you the ocean?
We're keeping it sexy, y'all.
Oh.
Real sexy.
Ooh.
They gotta go listen to it if they wanna know what it's about.
Okay, y'all gotta make sure it's
And
on.
if y'all got lakes and waters, we ain't talking about y'all. We talking about ocean.
Right.
We ain't talking about ponds and all
This
that.
grown woman shit.
Okay.
Woman shit, period.
Tell them where to find it.
On YouTube, y'all. I just dropped it today on YouTube. It's Remedi featuring Bally Baby and RSBK.
Okay.
Before we go into our first topic, plug in your social medias where they can find you, because we trying to listen. The girls trying to listen.
At Remedi Nation on all
social media.
All social media. So before we get into it, we gonna ask you, how do you feel about all of these companies canceling Kanye? Have you heard about that?
I have heard about it, but I've been so busy, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Right.
I hadn't been able to just research it myself and like really get into it.
Yeah.
I've been booked up for shows like literally every day.
Okay, we love a busy, booked and busy queen.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We love it. But what happened was, basically Kanye he said something about Jewish people. And so now like Gap, Target, Skechers, all his businesses, people have been like canceling him. Like they really, they really like shut him down. But just last week he had a shirt that said he said White Lives Matter, and he said something about George Floyd, and nobody said anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like none of these businesses did anything, but when it came to the Jewish community, they shut him down. So, do you think they're wrong? Like, do you think it's okay to have a freedom of speech? Like, what do you think about it? Especially as an artist, you're an artist too. You know, he has a major platform. You're building a platform. You have a platform. What do you think about that situation?
First of all, I'm gonna say, are y'all surprised?
Hell
That
no.
shit crazy if you ask me.
Are y'all surprised?
No.
That's the world that we live in. Mm-hmm. You know, pretty much, it's a little bit crazy when it comes to trying to get on this type of topic. Mm-hmm. And I say that because of the fact that, you know, everybody kind of says freedom of speech. But at the same time, things are different depending on the pedestal
Ain't
that
shit
you're
free
on,
for us.
one, and then the color of our skin. So, I mean, are y'all surprised?
I'm not, because I ain't gonna lie. I really was looking like, at first I was like, hold on, because now he just said something about all white lives matter. I'm sorry. Then said that George Floyd didn't die from suffocation. He died from fentanyl.
I'm gonna tell y'all now, Kanye is very, very smart.
He's very.
This is the entertainment industry. This man is gonna do what's gonna make him some money and get him some clout.
Yeah.
And that's why I tried to say, like, I feel like it's all a scheme. It's he playing checkers. Like,
Yeah.
he don't care about that. He a billionaire. You know, he's trying to make his own community and shit.
Yeah.
Like, but I feel like he's very intelligent. I feel like at the end of the day, this is all an end game. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And I feel like he has it set up the way he feels like it's gonna end.
Yeah.
He's doing it for the benefit of himself. He's very, very smart.
Right. And we talked about cancel culture, and we also said, like, we feel like can't nobody get canceled. Do you agree?
I agree.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like
It's gonna be some people that's gonna always fuck with you.
yeah, Michael Jackson had them kids hanging out the window.
hey, don't do that. Don't do
I'm
that.
sorry, she like Michael Jackson.
We can't do.
You can't do Michael like that.
I'm sorry. Hey, rest in peace,
You can't
Mike.
do
But
Mike
I'm
like
just
that.
saying, your ass did have them kids hanging out.
I mean,
the
he
window.
did do his shit, but don't worry
But
about
they still
that.
love him. They
Just
still
like
fuck
R.
with
Kelly,
him.
because I'm still saying R. Kelly to this day.
Every artist, every
on your
person does their shit though.
Yeah.
They do.
You gotta understand that. So it's like, because they're in a certain light, they're held to a different standard.
Right.
So we're gonna see everything they do, but
Right.
we might not see what our neighbor do
Yeah.
tomorrow. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So,
Right.
I mean, it's a difference.
Yeah.
It makes a difference.
Chris Brown, you know, he was in something. You know, a lot of people, I just feel like it's just gonna always be some. These people are still human at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna say some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? When we get to where we gonna be, I may say some bullshit.
That's what I'm saying. We do it,
Yeah.
but because they are who they are, we're gonna see it all.
So when you get to, you know, cause you gonna get to the top, we gonna claim it, we gonna put it in.
We there.
We there.
Are you gonna be that artist or that person to like hold your tongue? Like you gonna try to like watch what you say, or you just gonna be like, fuck it, whatever I say.
Let me tell y'all now, Remedy is very authentic. Period. That means I'm real as fuck. What you see is what you get. How I feel, you gonna hear it.
We like that.
That's just me.
That's us.
Yeah.
So we was sitting here debating. We was like, what we gonna
like, should we be professional? Fuck that.
No, y'all good.
Man, fuck it. We over here, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into a little more personal. Are you in a relationship?
Am I in a relationship? No, I'm not. I am not.
The single girls are winning, y'all trying to tell you. So do you plan on your relationship? Do you feel like a relationship is something that you're not looking for right now? Or what do you think?
I'm very focused on my career right now. So if it comes, it comes, and if it doesn't, it doesn't.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I'm not searching.
I agree.
I had a question I wanted to ask, but I don't know if I want to save for tomorrow or not. So I was having a discussion the other day with somebody, with a guy, and they brought up size. So does size matter? Is it the size of the boat or the motion in the ocean?
Right. Depending on if you know what to do with what you got. That's my opinion on it.
And I feel like everybody said, because basically what he was trying to say was that, like, when guys wear the little gray sweatpants and shit, all the girls be looking. But I don't want no mandingo. I'm scared. I'm gonna be honest. I'm scared. That's a lot.
It can hurt.
Yeah. Yeah.
It can hurt. But then again, you can have somebody that might have a little bit less and they just don't know what they're doing with it.
Yeah.
So it depends.
Yeah.
Do they know what they're doing?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I just had my first little one.
And how was it?
I mean,
You talking about big booty?
yeah. I mean,
Not big booty. Hold
yeah.
the fuck up.
Look, I had a thick nigga. I'm gonna tell y'all that now. I had a thick ass
You sure he wasn't getting to it in the booty?
Remedy. He might. His ass bigger than mine.
Be real now.
I'm talking about BBL ass. For real. Am I lying?
I don't look at that nigga ass. I don't look at your ass, nigga. And you know who we talking about. I don't look at your ass.
He should have had a transfer.
A transfer? Mm-hmm. That shit went over my
Took some
fucking...
meat out the bag and put some meat in the front.
Oh.
I don't know his booty that big. All I hear is meat. The meat.
Nah, for real. But I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't what I thought it was gonna be like horrible, like terrible. But it wasn't like all that. But I just feel like it's gonna make me curious. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
What's gonna make you curious?
I'm saying, like, if I get in a relationship with him, I can't be in a relationship with him. Cause then I'm
Cause
like,
you gonna go fuck somebody else? So then it wasn't good then.
Hey, do with the information what you want. We gonna let Remedy go, cause we'll be talking all day, all night. I swear to God, we'll be on the phone all day talking about this. So we were so glad to have you on here.
Thank you so much.
We love a black queen. We love them. We love them. So keep doing what you're doing. We are going to keep up with you. Make sure y'all stream Ocean on all platforms. So go ahead and do that. So thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, we back with another one. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. It's Ripcord, man. Ripcord, Bama boy, everything. Y'all
Hold
know
on.
this.
I'm sorry. This nigga came on 10 from the jump. Do y'all hear me? We love the energy.
He said y'all motherfuckers ready to work.
We gotta work, man. We on work, we don't eat, baby. Yes, sir. Yeah. What we doing?
All right, tell the people about yourself. Tell them what you do.
I'm Ripcord, man. You can find me Ripcord, Bama boy, everywhere. LinkedIn to YouTube, all that in between, man. Twitter, all that. Whatever Kanye got on his, Donald Trump on his, at Ripcord, Bama boy, I'm there. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere Jay-Z at, baby. I just ain't got his money yet, but it's on the way.
It's on the way.
It's on the way.
Yes, sir. It's on the way. That bag on the way.
Listen, tell me about what you do, what you be into, what's been going on.
I'm an artist by heart, man. But I'm a CEO as well. I got a couple artists behind me, warming them up, showing them the ropes, and I got my own merch clothing line, streetfamewear.com, coming real soon. We just working, man. Come laugh. I'm a CEO. I got about 6-7 houses I rent out. So I mean, I'm just a hustler. Like I say, I'm trying to level this thing up.
Yeah.
We love
I took what I learned from the streets to the industry.
Yeah.
So that's what you get street fame from.
Yeah. Are you from Birmingham?
Birmingham, born and raised. Press City,
right.
West Side. What up? 205.
All right.
West Side.
Free Tays, man.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Y'all. I'm sorry.
We don't take no. We got money, baby.
My man.
We got American Expresses in our pocket and shit. We don't need no money.
Look, don't
we
play.
plastic up. Let's go.
So look, on our podcast, we like to use our platform to see what the artist, to tap in the artist's mind. I know you get a lot of interviews where you talking about your music and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. We want to tap into the artist's mind. We want to see what y'all thinking. We want to give your fans and everybody a different side of you that they may not see all the time. All right?
Great.
So we're going to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
And we need a truthful answer.
I'm going to give it to you honestly.
Do you think it's easier for a woman to find a good man than a man to find a good woman?
No. It's harder for a man to find a good woman because y'all don't like to be faithful for real.
Hold on, what about y'all though?
What the fuck?
We go off y'all energy.
No, we go off y'all.
Nah, I'm just, honestly, I was just joking. But I think honestly, the way society got it set up, they want to separate us blacks from procreating. So, you know, everything, like they was talking about the marketing of beats probably about 30, 40 years ago, putting a chip in people's hands, scaring people. Well, here it is. They put it in our hands. So everything that black people see is right in our hands. So this is the chip that's in our hands. So, and as you know, if you go on social media, it's always, you see the women against the man, the men against the women. So their agenda, they still pushing their agenda. We just got to be wise enough to open up and say, hey, whether I need you or you need me, within a union, we can be strong.
Yeah.
So how do you think that we could separate ourselves from, you know what I'm saying, from that? Because I feel like it's more of the black community that is more divided.
It is. We the Mexicans stick to this. Shit, it's 8 Mexicans in one. And next door to me, my neighbor's 8 of them.
Me too.
So, I mean, it's just us, man. We just don't know, you know, like if me and you dating, I say, hey, baby, give me $100. I ain't giving you no money. I ain't helping you. Yeah. It's just the mentality that's just been embedded in us. Instead of saying, you know, instead of you saying, baby, you need help. Okay, I'm going to help you. What you need help with? What are you trying to accomplish? Vice versa. Me saying, what you need help with, baby? Let's conquer this together. It's no more of that. It's so much independent. And that's, black women are the leading graduates of college in the United States. So now, so independent, they feel like they don't need a man because that's what was the seed that was planted. And the agenda's been pushed, man. We got to wake up as a race and realize that that's really what's going on.
Do you think that it's different? The reason why women don't need a man anymore is because men
Y'all
are not,
always need a man.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm independent.
But you need a man.
But I need a man.
Yeah.
And men need women.
Yeah. So we need each other. But
the mindset. But do you think that the mindset is because men are not like, okay, back in the day, you know, your daddy went to work and the mama, like somebody's mama or grandma stayed at home to their kids, stuff like that.
Right.
Do you think because men, they don't really do that anymore? Do you think
that has totally changed?
Right.
Yeah.
All
men
the women work.
Well,
I wouldn't say that. I would just say that the women are self-efficient because they had to be.
They had to be,
The crack bill in the 80s, it was designed to separate the household, the black household, and it did. And their agenda, they accomplished what they tried to accomplish.
Right.
Let's get the black man out the household, leave the black ladies by themselves to fend. And in the future, the black woman, once they figured out that they can do it on their own, they're gonna say, I don't need no man.
Right.
And it just happened that way. And we gotta realize that regardless of who the breadwinner, who got the most money, who don't got the most money, or who don't work or who work, we need to procreate and keep, because we know they don't want the black people to recreate. That's the whole agenda.
They don't want us to take over, because when we take over, it's over with.
That's why they put guns, drugs, everything in the hood, so we can kill each other, the number, so we can keep dwindling away. Right. So that's the whole agenda, and they accomplishing it.
Right. Yeah. Do you think you could be in a relationship with a woman who make more than you?
Sure, I have a lot of time, but I always been the man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like just because you make more money don't mean
it ain't cause no conflict.
Because that don't mean you got more money than me. On paper, you might make 100,000, but You only make X amount of money per month.
Yeah.
This month I might make 20. Next month I might make 50. Then I might not make that for 2-3 months. You might be bringing more money in then, but I still, because I'm a natural hustler. Can't say that for every guy.
Right.
But money don't bring me confidence. Materialistic stuff come and go. The Bible taught me that, so that don't make me the man that I am today. What made me the man is I'm a leader. Yeah. Regardless if I got 100 troops behind me and we at war and we ain't got not one bullet, I'm gonna invoke that we still gonna win this war. Yeah. Regardless if we ain't got a gun. Yeah. So and that separate me from a lot of other people, and that's where you get Ripcord from.
Right. Do you think that you can, like, say you get in a serious relationship? I don't know if you're in a relationship or not. Would you let your partner not work while you do whatever?
Yeah, if she ain't want to work, she ain't gotta work. I'm cool with that.
I like it.
If she want to work, if she got to agree and say, well, I want to work, she can work. But if she don't got to work, she ain't got to work.
Okay, so for real, how you feel about 50-50, going on 50-50 deals?
Oh, that's what you would get into.
Yeah.
I mean, it just depends on where y'all at. Are y'all married? Or are you just dating? Okay. Staying together?
Let's do both.
If you're married, then a man should carry the load. Okay, he might just tell his wife, baby, you pay the power bill and buy groceries and the whatnots, whatever the kid need. And then that's how I feel. But if you're just getting to know somebody and y'all decide to move in together, then I think it should be about 60-40, 65-35. Okay, babe, I'm gonna let you stack a little bit. But if he need to come to her and say, hey, I need something, she should have it. So it's simple. It's not that hard.
Okay, I just got confused for a second. So you said 60-40 in a relationship, and what in the marriage?
In the marriage, basically, the man gonna carry everything. The woman make sure that they got kids, they straight, need shoes, she gonna get that whatnots. Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
Simple. It ain't hard.
Yeah. I just feel like people make it hard.
Yeah, but if she work. Now I'm gonna say this though: if she work and she make more than him, and say for instance he work, he makes 60, and she work, she make 100. Yeah. Then I think she should come to the table a little bit more because it's only But if he can handle it, make it 60, then he can handle it. If he can say, babe, I got it next 2-3 months, then good. Yeah. It's just, I think it's just it's different for different situations.
Right. I feel like it's to each his own.
It's each his own. Yeah. Whatever works for your household works for your household.
And it's a big topic. People try to tell people, oh, you wrong for this, you wrong for that. No, it's for your.
Because see, I'm gonna tell you something. If a man got it, he gonna look out for his lady regardless. Like, baby, I got it. You ain't got to do nothing. But if he's going through some shit and he ain't got it, if he's not there yet, then she should be, mindful of that.
Right.
And I'm sure they communicate.
These new bitches. And these new niggas, they don't. Yeah, they want it how they want it when they want it. And if you ain't got it, then they don't want your ass no more.
And they gonna tell your friend, they gonna call your friend on FaceTime. And when I don't
them Instagram chicks.
She broke.
Yup.
He ain't got. He told me to pay the bill this month. I don't want to be with him.
Pay it.
Cause she can't pay it.
She can't pay the bill.
She can't pay it. She was depending on that nigga to do everything for her.
Photoshopping the pictures and putting them on Instagram and stuff instead of finding a job and doing what she need to do. I started something.
We literally just talked about that because
and social media got people messed up. Yeah. But Boosie said it. Y'all heard Boosie said it. Yeah, so I think that we as a race just got to really, really, really home in. But it's gonna take each individual situation. If I'm dating you, me and you dating, we need to sit down and talk and have an understanding. No matter what the outside noise is, we good. You know what I'm saying? Because people start hearing it. She got to pay. Well, I ain't paying, girl. Her friend, girl, you paying bills?
You down as fuck. She's and the bitch single if
come on, man, but you ain't got no man. You ain't
paying
got no man
all her
bills. You out there trying to pay somebody to cut your grass.
We just said these niggas don't cut grass. We just said that. We said it last time. You do? Oh, they be paying.
I cook, clean, wash dishes.
But you know how to cook.
Cook and clean and wash everything.
I cook cakes and everything.
You cook.
Oh my God. You the first.
Hey.
You said you were single?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm single too. Yeah. And I love to eat.
What you say, Daddy? If you're watching, just.
All right. Timeless hustle out everywhere. What's the name? The amateurs. I think I followed y'all on Instagram too. Yeah, y'all go follow them on Instagram, the amateurs, man. I'm Ripcord Bama Boy. I'm signing out. Ripcord Bama Boy, everything. Make sure you go follow me, support these ladies. Anytime y'all need me to come on, we can set up anywhere. I'm ready for y'all.
Well, we thank you. Appreciate you for coming on.
Thank you.
Hey, I want to say one thing before I go. Big shout out to Dirty PENT, Tim Group, LK, Alley Cat. Hey, I salute all y'all, man. Never stay sober, cons the general. Yeah, we out.
Yeah. We back with another
What a real
one.
bitch again, y'all.
He's a runner, he's a track star. He don't run away when they get hard. We got Mooski in the building.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
What up?
How you feeling?
What you been
I feel amazing. I just been working.
Working.
Just been
Yeah.
working,
What you
that's
got
it.
coming, bro?
I got a masterpiece in the works right now.
Okay.
You said a
You know what I'm
masterpiece.
saying?
masterpiece.
I've been putting a lot of work, a lot of time into this one project. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I'm excited for my new music. It's like a new chapter in my life. You know?
Yeah, so okay, let me tell you something. I just got a question. Because the song I was just singing, he's a runner, he's a track star. Let me tell you, it went crazy when I was in school, right? I want to know how you came about. I always want to sit in a studio with somebody when they making a hit, and we don't know it's a hit yet.
Yeah.
I always want to see, like, what they mind be on. Like, what was that feeling when your song went viral? Like, because it went viral. Like, you had everybody.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I mean, it felt good. You know what I'm saying? It was like, to keep it all the way 100. Like, I'm so disconnected from like the social world and stuff like that. So, you know, I really didn't understand the depths of that. I just knew, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, before it blew up, I just saw it. I saw how it was going up, and then by the time it went viral, it was like that just really like took it all the way. So,
Yeah.
you know, I was grateful. You know, like it was amazing. It was dope.
How you so how you feel? Like, what did somebody text you? Was like, hey, your shit going viral, like, or did you just wake up and was like, damn, like how, like, what was take me through those steps or how that even like just came about?
All right, so it was like February time frame. Like, I had just signed with my label. I had just signed with the label I was with at the time, Capitol Records. So it's just like, you know, like probably I said like a week after that or something. Like, everything just started going crazy. Like, it was like somebody hit me like, hey, your song trending on TikTok. It's doing this right here. It's doing that. You get what I'm saying? So I was just like, wow, all right.
Okay, so look, was that based on a true story? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I'm
Who-
gonna run
who-
away.
yeah.
Look.
I'm gonna run away when they get hard.
So it's like you know what I'm saying? It's like a whole bunch of like, you know, real events put together
Right.
into one story.
We can't get a little piece of that. I want to know.
Yeah, we wanna know.
You said wasn't nothing off limits. You said we were gonna vibe now.
Hold up. You say what?
You
What the
said
question?
wasn't nothing off limits. We trying to hear the real story about
Like,
that
what
run, about that
happened,
track
like-
stop, about whichever, all
Oh,
on
Nah,
together.
so you know what I'm saying? It's just a situation to where, you know, it's like me. I'm real self-aware. I know myself, so I know my strengths. I know my weaknesses, and I know how to deal with them and stuff like that. So it's like mentally, I'm like in a whole different place than a lot of other people. So, excuse me. At one time in my life, I was with a shorty. You feel what I'm saying? And my mind was just in a whole other place than hers was. You know what I'm saying? We were just two different places in life. That's all it really was. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that.
So have you ever been in a situation where you had to be the man to take the girl out of her masculine era and try to like get her into her soft area? 'Cause, you know, these bitches making anything go soft, feminine, and all that shit.
Yeah.
So was you ever in a position where you had to take a woman out of her masculine era into her soft girl era?
Not really.
So you just have a type where they like they gotta come soft.
They gotta come like that.
I really feel like you was throwing shade a little bit, bitch.
Look though. I will say this though. Like, see, like my old lady now, like she real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like she like me. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, she still got that feminine.
Yeah.
You know, and if it ever get, I'll be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like,
You do
Yeah.
it to,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
it's a balance.
yeah. You
Gotta
definitely
balance
got
each other out.
it.
Okay. See, because we trying. It's a work in progress. She gonna forever be a nigga. Forever. You hear me?
I'm not a nigga.
But I really like the
just-
song because I ain't gonna lie, Mooski, you was talking to me.
Word.
Because I'm gonna run when it get hard. I don't like conflict. I don't like none of that.
That good line.
You just said last episode, I don't do no arguing.
But you ain't run when you was racing in that car the other day about a couple weeks ago. Was you not?
Don't listen.
Yes, you was.
So, okay. So you said you have a masterpiece coming in.
Yeah.
What should everybody be looking out for? Because
I'm gonna tell you this: just expect the unexpected, because you can't predict how I'm coming.
Oh.
Like I'm in a whole different mode. Y'all never seen Mooski like this. Y'all don't know who Mooski is yet.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like y'all know Trackstar, and that's all y'all know. Y'all don't know who Mooski is though, and now y'all about to know.
so
And,
this
and
a
it's just like that.
reintroduction.
Yeah.
It's like this a reintroduction, and it's like it's up from there. It ain't nothing else. Like it's just that's what it is.
Okay.
We like that.
Yeah.
We gonna be on the lookout now.
Yeah, I'm coming hard, and I'm staying up there.
You can't help but do it when they come on.
I remember that. Who had started that? Was it the dude who started that?
Yeah, so I forget buddy's name, but it was a TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I remember I
Started
started
a
doing
trend.
everybody. I'm talking about it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So y'all heard Mooski. I'm sorry. Y'all heard Mooski. It's a reintroduction.
Yeah.
So you saying people ain't gonna even be. I mean, they gonna always talk about Trackstar, but you got some coming up above Trackstar.
It's gonna be a whole different vibe, ain't it?
I'm in a whole different space. It's like Trackstar was just a piece. It was just a piece. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I dropped the whole project with that Melodic Therapy for the Broken. So it was just a piece of that project, a piece of that, a piece of me in that mindset, that space. You get what I'm saying? This whole next space is really who I am. Because when I first came into the industry, I had to get used to, you know, like how stuff move and you get what I'm saying? Like how I work. Like if I ever up a level, you get what I'm saying? I go somewhere new. I gotta be somebody. You get what I can't be nobody. So I gotta learn how stuff move, and then once I learn how everything move, I take over. And that's where I'm at right now. Like I'm taking over.
So how long you been doing music?
My whole life. Since I was like 7th grade.
So did you start up in the church?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
I was just playing. What you did?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I started up in the church too. I used to sing in the choir, my daddy choir.
For real.
Come along, my friends.
Okay.
You know that song?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Okay, using Beth Church Business.
No, I wasn't Pentecostal.
Okay.
Or non-denomination. Whichever.
I'd have been to all churches, so whatever you say, I know.
Word.
Whatever you say, I know. So I had one more question, but I forgot it.
I don't know. I want a love song though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, I got love songs on Melodic Therapy for the Broken, Scuba Dog. Y'all gonna check out my last project.
Okay.
And then I got some more on my new project. I got everything you need, basically. Like just tap in, cause I got it all.
You got the vibe.
All right, podcast, we got 10 minutes left, and then we're gonna go to panel 1, the radio panel.
Okay, so, I'm sorry. So you said you got the vibes coming.
I got everything.
Also, no
I got
smoking
everything.
in the
I got
building. You will be asked to
like
leave.
it's like for real. Like I ain't trying to do what everybody else doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the shoot 'em up, bang bang, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? All the
club
music, the club music. Like I'm trying to give our people something that can feed their spirit.
Yeah.
Because that's like the most important thing we need, especially in these times, because things are only gonna get worse.
Yeah.
If you really have any, you know what I'm saying, like knowledge about how things are moving and what direction is moving in, it's like I want to give people something real. Like, you know what I mean? Like I want to really inspire people to pull greatness out of themselves. I don't care about all the other stuff.
Yeah.
Because we missing it. I feel like 2000 is what was real. You had niggas singing in the rain,
Yeah.
chasing a girl. Now
Yeah.
these days they singing about cheating and they singing about all crazy stuff. But like, I feel like we need that. We need more artists. I feel like one thing, we don't have a lot of artists that is real.
Yeah,
They're just catering to the industry.
Yeah.
Let me make what people like instead of making what you feel. You get what I'm saying?
That's the problem. Like I feel like in the world, period, not just only the industry, like we don't have enough leaders. I feel like everybody wanna win, but they want to win so bad that they don't want to be different. They want to copy everything.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And like that's not what I want to do. And that's like a problem I ran into when I came into the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like with labels and with my label and stuff, it's like I want to be different. So and I stood on that and I stand on that. So now this next project y'all get is fully independent. You get what I'm saying? I'm independent now. I'm doing my own thing and I'm comfortable. I feel great, and I'm about to take the world by storm.
Okay, I remember my question before we go. I got a little head. Y'all know my brain little. So before we go, so how was it like? What was some things in the industry that you kind of didn't expect going in that you kind of saw, you kind of witnessed and everything?
I don't know. Let me see.
Was it everything that you expected going into the industry?
Nah, it definitely wasn't everything I expected, but I don't even know what I expected.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like I came in there and it was like a total like shock because it was just like everything was just different. You get what I'm saying? Like the industry different. You got to move different.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so, you know, I just like I say, I got in there, I learned it, and all I got from it is it's a lot of lame stuff that go on in the world. Period. You feel me? But it's just like I'm ducking all that, and I'm just staying in my own zone and doing my own thing. Like I don't really care to have no friends in the industry. I don't really care to, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to do what I'm here to do, and that's it. Like I'm just keeping it at that.
I feel like another thing of the industry missing is people have to realize, like, when you're in the industry, everybody want to have industry friends. But like, and I feel like a lot of artists, like for instance, I saw YK Osiris, he was saying like Drake don't fuck with me no more, Baby don't fuck with me. I feel like it's because he had a lot of industry friends when he got in there instead of having like real life friends. You know what I'm saying? So do you feel like you have real life friends? Like you can associate with people, some people in the industry, but at the end of the day, these my real life friends that came up with me and stuff like that.
Yeah, you definitely gotta have that separate because now it's some people in the industry that are real now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's some real niggas in the industry for real. But you just gotta understand how the industry moves. Like this is a business. So a lot of niggas, like you get what I'm saying? A lot of niggas is gonna approach you on some business, like you know what I'm saying, or on some business type stuff. So it's just like you knowing that, just keep it that.
Yeah.
Like you don't got everybody don't gotta be your friend.
Right.
If you that person looking for friends all the time, like you just this ain't the game.
You gonna fail.
You get what I'm saying? You gotta just understand that this is business. So people come to you and they want to work with you. Like if you got a hot song, everybody gonna want to hit you up because they want to get on your wave and they want to make money.
Right.
The goal is to make money. So once you understand that, you understand how to keep it real with yourself and everybody else. Like yeah, we can do whatever. You feel what I'm saying? But that's what it is.
So you gotta kind of like, I guess, keep business relationships. You know, networking relationships, not necessarily. Sometimes you can have a person depending on how that person came up, but it's always good to, you know, it's some snakes in the industry. Like.
It's just when it comes to money, period. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta watch yourself. That's really it.
Because
you know
money
what I mean?
is the root of all evil. Like everybody knows.
Like and that's in the industry. That's in the regular workforce. That's really everywhere. You get what I'm saying?
Sports,
like,
you know,
everything.
Industry, companies, corporate, whatever. That's everywhere. So we are so glad that you came out here.
Right,
like I said again, we are at Workplay with at Be Heard Music Conference. You know, the biggest conference. This is the 2nd annual conference, and we just so glad to have all these artists, all these people here. We got other podcasts in here. We got 21 Vibes over there. We got the Dummies. We got everybody in here, y'all. So we're going to keep it going. Everybody just say thank you for Mooski for coming on. Be on the lookout.
I appreciate y'all having me.
Be on the lookout. So thank you for coming on once again. All right, we back with another one. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
I am DJ Dirty Dan.
DJ Dirty Dan. He out of Mobile, y'all. We was just talking about my little trip, y'all know about my little antics.
South Alabama Jaguar.
We ain't gonna talk about them, okay? Because it got a little crazy out there. So, what's been going on? Tell us what you've been doing, what you got coming up.
Well, my job, I'm a dot connector. That's what I do. I'm a 24-year-old entertainment vet, radio vet. You know, it's all about connecting dots for me right now. You know what I'm saying? I just reached I do a thing called Alabama Hip Hop Week, which is this year going to be the 16th year going into 2023. I do a music festival called MOB Music Fest, which is the 6th year. And I got Alabama Hip Hop Radio.
Okay, where's that at? Where's those?
It all happened in Mobile.
Okay, we're going to go to Mobile.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. I love Mobile because they got
them good chicken fingers too,
Good.
You smell good exactly?
Baby,
no.
Yes.
Baby, the boiling
Seafood?
pots?
Seafood?
Boiling pots?
Seafood? Yeah.
Do they still got the, what's the, it's a soul food spot.
Annie's, which one? Annie's.
It's in a green building. It's across the street from a CVS on Greens. It's some, I can't remember, but I'm telling y'all, Mobile got the best food, Jamaican, anything you want. They got boiling pot. I'm gonna keep on saying boiling pot.
It's the coast because you know seafood is
Yeah.
thing.
Yes.
Shrimp, Gulf shrimp though.
Yeah.
Yes, they seafood like crazy. And if y'all think Zaxby's is something, Fusakli's, okay,
The bomb.
let's talk about it. Let's talk about Fusakli's because Fusakli's is really the bomb. So we gonna ask a little quick topic.
Let's just do it.
How do you feel about innovators versus imitators?
Innovators. Of course, the innovators, the guys the inventors, the guys that give you the vision. You gotta be a visionary to be you know, what you said. What you said again?
Innovators versus
innovators. You know what I'm saying? So the imitators, they copycats.
Right.
They want to be you.
Right.
They want to be just like you.
Right. So,
But that's most of the artists that's coming up now, though.
yeah.
Well, it is some distinctive artists out there by voice, and also you gotta understand we're in the social media era, so everything I always see like it's copycat.
Yeah.
But really, it's brand new to that market or to that person or to that individual. Maybe they got a little of the swag from somewhere else, but they introduced it
They
somewhere
switch
else.
it. They put their own little flair on it.
Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah.
So would you rather be first? Would you rather be the one to do it first or the one to do it the best?
I mean, I ain't got no choice because I was the one to do it first. So you know what I'm saying? You know,
Okay.
I seen guys like Master P and all that, but when it come to Alabama, we was the first ones. Like you know what I'm saying? So you know, my artist was like the last Mr. Big, Rich Boy, guys like that.
Yeah.
So now new wave in Mobile is Young Blue, Rollo, No Cap,
Love
Flo
some
Milli, Honeycomb Braids,
Flo Milli. You said Flo Milli, right?
Yeah, Flo Milli.
Yeah.
So I think Mobile right now is killing
Oh,
the
yes.
industry. When I say murdering, you got No Cap, like you said, Blue, Flo Milli. It's one start with OBM.
Peasy,
Honeycomb Braids.
Honeycomb Braids,
Yeah.
Like
Trish Runner Poodle, MGM Let.
when I say they going crazy down there, what do you think is separating them from the state of, like, you know, we have some artists in Birmingham, you know, you got like Yabo Bam, whatever.
I tell people all our life, we've been fighting all our life. Alabama always wanted to be down, be in. We found, you know how, you know, in the Bible they say, you know, those who will last will be first, and those who first will be last. We in that stage where we was last, and now we're about to be first. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So, like I said, Mobile's just killing it. I love the music industry down there.
Yeah.
So, I can't remember. We're gonna get back to innovators versus imitators. So when I said my question was, would you rather be first or would you rather be the best? The reason why I asked that because you know they say Beyonce is the best. So everybody know Beyonce is like
She set the standard.
she set the standard, but she kind of remind me of Tina Turner. You know,
Well,
Tina
of
Turner
course,
kind of
but
did
see,
it first.
but see, that's why, you know, even when they talk about basketball, it's a generation, Jordan versus LeBron.
Yeah.
Like it's a generational thing. Like in y'all generation, who was that new person? Like I could say in my generation, I would say Tupac or say, you know what I'm saying, Master P or somebody like that. But in y'all generation, who was that new person? And that's what it's all about. It's always gonna be one now. You know, that
Who you think is that person in this generation? Music-wise. I think,
Baby.
I'm not gonna lie, Baby leading the
Well,
way.
it really is Baby.
Yeah.
And then will Young Boy be a part of y'all or under y'all?
No, I'm not gonna
He like
lie.
borderline.
I don't really. I listen to Youngboy. I don't feel like Youngboy has a bad song.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I'm gonna tell you what the difference is. A lot of people don't pay attention to this, but in the South, I'm talking about South hip hop, Southern hip hop. It's two sides of it. It's the East side and the West side. So the East side, Baby. The West side, NBA. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, it's always been like that. Think about the Outkast versus the UGKs and the Master P's.
Yeah.
It's always been that. So that's really what's going on. So they are like this. And what I think what edges NBA a little bit, he got the babies.
He got the young kids.
He got the about
Yeah.
2-year-old. They love
Yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying?
And you know the young kids they on YouTube and stuff like that. They into stuff like that, and I feel like that's what kind of like separate him. But I'm not gonna lie, NBA, but he killing it.
He is.
I just get tired of listening to him because I was in Louisiana and you heard him everywhere I go, like everywhere, and I was just like, oh Lord, I don't want to listen to no NBA Youngboy. But
So do y'all feel like Baby is more mainstream?
Nah.
You don't think so?
The NBA?
Yeah.
Nah.
But you know, NBA, he don't really do like performances.
Both of them
and
mainstream
really,
in that way, though.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as I
But he
feel
on
like
house arrest, and on top of that, he's making.
he been on house arrest his whole career.
He has.
Well, yes, he has. Yes, he's been in jail and house arrest.
His whole time he's been doing music.
Girl, he's making so much money. He's like the number one artist on YouTube. Like he's making concert
He just
money.
signed for $60 million.
Yes, he's making concert money on YouTube. Like he's making so much money
Yeah.
just off YouTube. He ain't gotta do no show. And just think about if he did a show, man, when I say the whole arena would pack out, like if we came to the BJCC today,
Yeah.
the whole arena would be filled. And you wouldn't think that it was, but it's like, he just, and he ain't
like
even
that.
did a lot of shows.
Yeah.
He ain't even did a lot of shows like Baby and Dirt and all this stuff.
So y'all feel like if he did, he would be above?
Well, he already above.
Yeah.
You think so?
telling you, the numbers don't lie.
He's up there with like Jay-Z.
Z, he up there like Jay-Z. We just talking about numbers.
Yeah.
Talking about numbers.
And
We ain't talking about talent and all this stuff. We talking about numbers.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't surpass. Like he done been on the Billboard or something. They
more than Drake.
Drake. He up there with Drake.
Yeah,
like,
so it's them
he
type of
killing
numbers.
it. Yeah.
And he's still 23 years old.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah.
But let me ask y'all a question. What inspired y'all to start y'all podcast?
You want to answer?
Originally, we were gonna do like a YouTube and stuff, but we both were real busy. I was in nursing school, she had basketball and stuff. So once we both finished, she was like, "Damn, girl, you wanna do a podcast?" I said, "A podcast?" I had never watched podcasts a day in my life. So she sent me some podcasts and I watched them. I'm like, hell yeah, let's do it, because we have so many people who really like look up to us in the city, and so many people who come and talk to us and they just vibe out with us. Like, come sit on our couch and kick it with us. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we can reach a whole lot of people. We can bring our city, build everybody up. You know, we all about networking and making sure everybody win, everybody eat.
I just want to inspire y'all and tell y'all got this. You know,
Thank you.
I've been in media for 22 years at this point. So y'all got this. And the thing about it is, the great thing about what y'all have going on is ownership. Being able to be the boss, you know what I'm saying? Being able to be the person that tells the director or create the narrative that you want. So y'all just keep going, you know what I'm saying? Keep on building. And it's going to be hiccups and there's going to be bumps in the road. But the biggest thing is not stopping. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then one last thing I want to say is, it's not about the destination. It's about the journey.
The journey.
Yeah.
We got this.
Yeah.
We on the way. Thank you for
Thank you
coming.
so much. We appreciate
enjoyed
you.
it. We appreciate it.
Yeah, well, hey man, make sure y'all follow me at DJ Dirty Dan on Instagram. I'm Op4CEO. That's OP, the number 4 CEO. My website, IamDJDirtyDan.com, and just Google me, baby.
All right.
Google me, baby.